Alright, and we should be live. Welcome back, everybody. I am your host tonight, Axel Lazuli, and I'm going to be drawing. So, we'll give people a bit to get in and chill. Got a different playlist on for you guys than last time. Last time we were rocking Nintendo. This time we are rocking some Minecraft. Rainy Minecraft. As you can hear, I am still pretty sick. A little bit better than yesterday, but hi Dragon Shadow. Hey Hold Your Ghost. What up, what up? Still sick, but hanging in there. So, one of these days, you know, my ears are totally gonna finally give and I'll be able to hear. Your girl can't hear. Hi Ronald. Welcome back. It's good to see you guys. Hi Wolfie. Hey Sness. Yo, what up guys? Let me get a different playlist on this, or at least fast forward. I like Rain as much as the next person, but this one's almost too chill. I feel like I'm about to go to bed. Man, we going to bed? Okay, that's fine. Rainy day in the playhouse, that works. What up, Emilio? Hello. What about your ears? I'm good, man. They're very, very sinusy, but it's all good. I hope I feel better soon too, guys. But yeah, I just kind of doodled this for you before you got in. Last time we made a lot of different things. Yeah, last time this is all of the submissions we got through last time, so I had to cut down on this time because, you know, this is what my energy will probably allow me to do. So. How are you guys today? How is everyone? You guys doing good? Let me go ahead and erase this little guy. Been working on a few other things since you guys saw me last. Let me open up my recent for you. This is one of my OCs. This is a reference sheet I'm working on. I'm not entirely happy with the left, so that's why you haven't seen it yet, but soon, hopefully. I've been working on that. This popped off on DeviantArt. Don't know how. That was crazy. I was excited to see it though. That was awesome. And then also recently, where is it? I think that's it. That's okay. You too, Emilio? Yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. And I've been making some Axel the Cat Fox art too. I'm gonna open up the art folder. Where is my recent? I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the Axel the Cat Fox art I'm making for Patreon. It's somewhere here. There it is. Zoom in for you guys. Thanks, Emilio. Yeah, this is a tinier image because it's for Patreon, but yeah. That's what I've been working on. I do, Ronald. I do, it's true. Go ahead and change our color here to a nice green. Man, they're trying to make me sleep with this music again. Thanks, Ronald. I've been putting it up on DA. We're gonna go ahead and put some Nintendo music on. I liked that playlist last time. Nintendo music. Pokey and Chill. Actually, looks... Yeah, that's what we did last time, Pokey and Chill. We're putting that back on. I'm not trying to sleep up in here. All of a sudden, you guys are like, Axel? Axel? Where are you? White Bat Audio has some really good royalty-free music. Let me check that out, sure. Hi, Crystal Seagal. Trying to put me to sleep? Oh god, no. You guys are like, Axel, where are you? White Bat Audio, royalty free. Let's do this. Yo, this one, they put up one from 9 hours ago. Sci-fi. Oh, this looks cool. This looks awesome, honestly. Let's check out the LA sunset. Ooh. Yeah. This works. Let's do it. Awesome. No, Harry, I didn't hear that. That's actually cool, though. Yo, this is great. Yeah, thank you, Hold Your Ghost. This is awesome. You're getting your new PC on Monday? I'm excited for you. Turn up the stabilization while we're getting going here. Nothing like taking a new PC out of the box. What if I just did this? People are sleeping. They always like draw little bubbles. And that looks like his nose is trying to say something. I liked it better before. Don't overthink it, you know? It's a doodle. This was me not long ago. Sleeping. Thank you. I love the new emoji thing too. Someone was spamming it before we started as well. What are you most excited to play on your new PC, Crystal Tickle? I don't want to go to bed, Ronald. No bedtime for me. I rebel. I should do these in orange, actually. Doodle. Doodly doo. I didn't know that Instagram had a feature like that. I forgot about that. I've only participated in Instagram live streams. I've never actually like hosted one. Alright, before we get any submissions today, this is gonna be our doodle. What is Yoshi dreaming of? That is gonna be, you're not gonna find out till the very end. Go ahead and darken this a little. Oh, I used to heart spam Sleaze and Calypso, that's adorable. Make that a little darker. It's a little overkill, that's fine. You think he's dreaming of Birdo? I actually liked it better when his eyes weren't filled. I think that communicates what I'm communicating. That's good. Alright, what is he dreaming? Alright, let me turn myself up a little bit. Sure, Mikey, thank you. Up! Up, he says, and I rise. Alright. You have to make this canvas a little bit bigger so we can have some bigger dreams. Alright. I know what he's dreaming of, and I'm not going to tell you until the very end of the stream. What's he dreaming of, man? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I can't tell you. Yeah. It's a lot of question marks. I will tell you everything at the end. I will reveal all. Obviously tonight, you guys weren't expecting me to stream. Jot was gonna stream tonight, but I took over since Jot was in the hospital. So you guys can send him your energy. Ronald says, when playing Mario 1 and 2, when growing up, did you ever notice Luigi's voice? What about their voices? Yeah, I absolutely noticed their voices. He's okay, Spin. He's home now. I'll let him tell you guys all about that, whatever he chooses to share. He'll be live on Sunday. Yeah, he's good. He's home. He's a lot better. Yes, exactly, Hold Your Ghost. He's doing a lot better. So, he should be live on Sunday. He should be well enough to stream. Oh, thanks, Lauren. I appreciate that. If you guys are interested in buying a drawing, the link is it's right there, and then character and prices are in the description. So yeah, no, I'm really glad he's doing better too. We're all really worried about him. Let's go ahead and do file new. I needed to make a third and final thing for my Patreon as well. I've got like, there are some areas where you can put your own little banners, and so I've been making them. Not Kerbo. Just a Boo and a ghostly pink. I can draw you guys another Kerbo. This is just Boo. It's Boo. Yeah, it's just Boo. Off the cuff Boo. Here, I'll draw you guys a Kerbo. I think you guys want to see some Kerbos. Boo disappeared. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could give him a knife before he goes. Absolutely. You guys noticed him. He's getting shy. He looks like I'm about to give him a lightsaber. Hold on, let me move him down a little so I can make his knife bigger. Oh my god, yes. Boo's got some intentions. Actually, there we go. Keep lopsiding it. Come on, there we go. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Yes! Happy St. Patrick's Day to my people. I'm Irish, but I don't drink, so a little detail on the knife handle. I don't know how I just did that, but that works. Yes. My face cam, Rosalina Bob. I am very sick. I will be back on cam when I'm feeling better today, when my ears are not hurting. I was actually not planning on streaming today, but I'm glad I get to be here. Let me go ahead and make this a little more Boo-like for you. That was without a reference, so I kind of want to give him cat ears, even though, even though they don't have cat ears. What you guys think? Should I give him cat ears? Some people eat the fart meat. No! I can do that for you, Mikey. Fart meat! I've never heard anyone call it the fart meat. Okay. Kitty Boo. Yes. Let me go ahead and do that. Those look like bat ears if I put too many lines. There we go. Corned beef! I know what the fart meat is. I cannot believe that's what you call corn cabbage. It's not that bad. I've never thought of it as the fart meat. But then again, you didn't see me eating it today. The meat of my people. I'm a bad Irish lady. My poor ancient countrymen. It's got me working this out now. That's funny. No, we've never talked about you waking up to that smell ever. God, I sense a story there. At least if we have talked about it, I don't remember that. Knives Out, Kitty Boo. It's perfect. I'm not done with it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna redo the mouth entirely. I've got an idea. I've got a different execution. I've got actually a whole different face in mind for this now. You don't want to run into this in the dark. Alright, there's the Kirby Boo. Wait, one more thing. Yeah! Whiskers. Gotta keep them even. Ooh. Yes. And that... there's Kirby Boo. Go ahead and shrink him a little. He's not up to anything. He's just chilling. Any menace or malice you're getting off of him, totally in your imagination. He's just chilling. Big chill, you know? Big chill. Oh. The first time I met my ex-boyfriend's parents, they cooked fart meat. Oh no. No. That's horrible. Alright. Next, we're gonna have Kirby. Don't ask why his arms are getting fin-like. Don't ask. It's coming. You will see shortly. God, this is kind of terrifying. I was not meaning to make it look this menacing or cursed. Okay. It's very clearly Kirby. I need to make this body still very round. Let's see if I can manage that. There we go. And then it's not going to be as weird with the feet coming off. It's Kirby's feet! Ah! Shark. Attack. You can't have, like, you know, hyper realistic blood. A little couple of blood splatters here. There you go. Kirby is hungry. I'll go over that again in a second. This is funny. Where's your menacing Kirby? So evil. And Boo and Kirby had a baby. I mean, it isn't very menacing. Oh, let me pull up Kirby again. Let's see if I can get it to be more Kirby and less shark. See, Kirby is so cute. The moment you start to make him menacing. Alright. Nope. My favorite color? My favorite color is light blue. Let's start with the base of Kirby first. And then we'll sharkify it. How about that? Probably be a little more accurate for us. The right eye just keeps getting bigger. It's kind of funny. At this point, just make the left eye bigger too. They're just getting bigger and bigger! Ah! We don't need to talk about how fat these eyes are just massive. It's good, right? See, if we just start with something like this, Kirby looks in the direction of Kirby, but if we start sharkifying him, the first thing that's gonna have to go, these massive eyes. Beady. We're gonna make his eyes, what? Man, why did it do that? That looks kind of funny! Oh my god! Okay, now that's standing alone. He's got one big eye. Well, he reminds me of Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yes! Put them closer together. Okay. Next, we gotta do the fin. We made his eyes smaller, and now we're gonna give him a fin. And thin out those lines. Get ready for your big fin, Kirby. Just gotta make his head fin like that. He's looking more and more like Rystar by the second. Let's thin that out a little more. I think it needs to come out actually to the left like Sonic. Like, yeah, that looks a lot better. Alright, and now we gotta work on the mouth and give him a nose, a big old shark boop. Carbonic. Carbonic! Oh, maybe Isabella. I was feeling fine yesterday, but today not as well. This is a whole different kind of Poyo. Thank you, Isabella. I hope you're doing well today. This is funny. Yeah, I was going for a Bruce kind of vibe. I like Bruce. Thank you. I'm thickening that back up just slightly. I didn't want it to be as thick as it was, but why not? That's fine. There you go. I think that's even better than that. Looks like an actual shark Kirby. There we go. If you warm up doodles, I think they get progressively better. Oh yeah, his little cheek stickers. It wouldn't be curvy without him. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna draw. I've got the perfect thing to add to this. Just needs slightly more room. I'm gonna shrink him a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I like him. He's not getting shrunk. He's fine. He's a good size. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Joshua Allen! Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I may or may not be wearing green. You know? What if I just, You'll never know. Thanks, Joshua Allen. I appreciate that, dude. I'm doing pretty good. It's a Ludwig fish. It's your boy Ludwig, but fish. Give him some little fins. There we go. Hi, Sonic Stefan. Alright, see you, Joshua Allen. Oh no, not Poppy playtime. Thank you? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Ludwig fish. Close that. Oh no, I lost our canvas. Oh well, that's alright. I did not click twice, Clip Paint Studio. I clicked once. How you doing today, Sonic Stefan? It's okay. Happens. Hey, Vexy, how you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Still not getting better? Man, really? Yeah, I know we talked about that with your humidifier and like getting your apartment tested for mold. This leaf. I'm not flipping it. I'm going to draw it. That works. My favorite Pixar film? That's a really good question. God, there's so many good ones. I don't know, you guys start listing your favorite Pixar film. I'm still thinking about mine. Hey Spark, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm just kind of doodling today. Monsters University was better than I expected it to be. I really enjoyed Luca. You just came to say hi? Well, I'm glad you could stop by to say hi. Yeah, no. This isn't, just, it's Rowlett. Oh my god, Wally was so painful. I actually couldn't believe how painful Wally was, to be honest. Man, Up was really painful too. What the hell? I couldn't believe that the wife died. I was like, man. I really enjoyed Bow. It's easier to pick a short film than it is. In Paper was good. Incredibles was awesome, Spark. It's like one of the only movies I remember going to see with my full family. I have a special place in my heart for that one. I only managed to see more of the Pixar shorts, Bexy, when I had Disney Plus. So I know what you mean. I haven't really. I don't think I have a favorite Pixar film. As crazy as that is to say. Let me look up a list. At this point, I'm like, I don't want to leave the question unanswered. Like, I gotta, out of all the films I've seen from them, I could tell you my least favorite easily was the one that they did most recent. There was a more recent one. Pixar films list. Alright, images. Oh, Inside Out. Inside Out was awesome, and so was Soul. Ah, Turning Red! How did I forget that Pixar did Turning Red? Turning Red is like one of my top favorite movies. I need to watch it again. My yearly rewatching. Dude, it was so good. Turning Red was awesome. Inside Out was amazing. Onward was the one I didn't really care much for. Onward was alright. Aw, dude, the new Puss in Boots movie? Worth it. I want to see it again, ASAP. Like, it was so fun. I haven't had that much fun with a movie in a long time. And surprisingly, I see a lot of movies, so... Luca was good. I don't know. I really enjoyed the characterization of Turning Red. I really like that story. Why did you like Luca better than Turning Red? What did you like about Luca? Oh, you like the style more? Okay. Yo, TSM Trayson! I love your Squid Kid PFP.
That's my homie!
That's my streamer! Thank you. Cars was the best Pixar movie. I saw Cars for the first time last year, thanks to Timothy Coyne and his love of Cars. I had to see it. Thank you, TSM. I'm so glad you enjoyed Cars. I enjoyed watching it with my server. Why do you think Cars is the best Pixar movie? What's your favorite thing about Cars? My brother-in-law loves Cars too. He really enjoys what's that little guy's name? Is that the forklift? What's the forklift's name? He loves the forklift. You like the ending of Luca better? It did have more, like, action to it. Then again, I mean, her mom did take down a whole damn studio, so, like a whole damn concert hall. So I don't know if I can even say that. Lucas certainly felt very threatening. Like, there was a lot of threat there for them, from the humans. Not safe for them. Why did you hate the ending of Turning Red? Because of what May did? Yeah. Oh, because she decided to keep her panda? You didn't like that? I don't know. I valued the fact that she was being honest with herself and not trying to be what her family's forcing her to be. No? Okay. What did May do that you hated? Orange. I need an orange shade for his feet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did not expect to be painting Rowlett tonight, but I guess this is what I felt like doing. And that's totally acceptable. I gotta go with these warmer cream colors for him. This feels like an over color better to me. This feels like this should be up here, but yeah, it does. The stomach color is more white. This is more mocha caramel, like a milk caramel. Let me see what she said. Oh, you meant to say yes. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, TSM. That's a sweet story. I'm glad that you and your dad used to work on cars together. A movie that my papa and I used to watch together was The Hobbit. He just couldn't get enough of The Hobbit. It was so funny. Like, I liked The Hobbit and I love fantasy settings and everything, but when he saw that movie, it was like life-changing for him. Something about The Hobbit appealed to him. I would sit there and watch it with him. We would watch it on repeat. Far away, the misty mountains fall. I really think he ought to watch The Witcher on his own time. I don't want to watch that with him. It's weird when you have to watch movies and there's a lot of nudity with your or shows with your parents and like there's nudity. Like, no, I'm good. I'll watch The Witcher on my own and I will recommend it for you guys and you can watch it. I didn't really like Onward, to be honest with you, Isabella. I just couldn't get into it. I did like that Manticore character, but beyond that, I think this color is too light. It's still dark, so like, I need like I think this might work. Yeah, it's different enough. It's still, it's nighttime, so I can't make his colors as bright as like they otherwise would be. And it'll help because when I go to shade the highlights, put in the highlights, then it'll be very noticeable. Because it's very difficult to put highlights on a light color. So the opening of Turning Red was cool. Like I said, I enjoyed the whole movie. I watched it like 3 times when it came out. I don't usually rewatch the movies either. It's kind of rare for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Onward just didn't do it for me either. It's a story for somebody, but I'm definitely not. That sub is not their target audience for that one. Need a darker version of this color. Let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's interesting, Bexy. It's definitely changed over time. I don't think I really knew that it began as a medium for adults. That's really interesting. Ha! Ronald, that's actually really funny. Rare candy pop. How many licks does it take to get? I might actually do something with that, Ronald. I might actually draw that. Not tonight, probably, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the moon back in here. We're going for a little midnight flight, guys. Whee! Just surfing on my hover tree. Whee! 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 I don't like it like that. There wasn't a rating system back in the days. I mean, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I mean, I did hear about some of the shit that Disney had made that was definitely not for kids. But I'm not gonna talk about that on stream. Not, yeah. It doesn't surprise me though. Hydration break. Remember to hydrate. There's a couple places I could put this, the moon. I could put the moon here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it, I could put it slightly behind the tree. I could put it down here, implying that Rella is like really high in the sky. Put it back here, behind Rowlett. But then the piece is very left heavy. I think probably right here is going to be the best bet, slightly eclipsed by this tree. And right here is going to do it. Go for it, Isabella. I think I answered the Pixar question. I think we're going with that. Yeah, I think that works right there. Let's go back to our sky now. I can work a little more on that too. I waffled everything. Here, we'll use the waffle pen. I meant to use the, I don't know, it actually works. It's a little weird, but I see what this blotting ink would look like. Oh, that's a little too strong for me. It destroys the balance I'm looking for. But at a lower opacity, I might be able to use that down here. I don't know any of it. Look, what were those movies? What were some of the titles? There we go. Nice and dark around the edges. corners are here. It's alright, PK, you're good. Everything's pretty chill. Oh, playing animation. Thanks, Vexy, I appreciate that. Yeah, I really, I don't know who it was by, but I really used to enjoy, speaking of claymation. My brain needs to give me their name. Wallace and Gromit. I really used to enjoy Wallace and Gromit. I need, not that brush, that's not the brush I'm looking for. Your brush is on another palette. Is it under round brushes? No, it was definitely here. It wasn't watery ink. It was under watercolor, I think. Wet wash, I think that's what it was. Maybe. No. Wet bleed blender, that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Oh my god, this is where the magic starts. I love this brush so fucking much. Like, just watching it work is like working with real water. At least in a digital sense. Alright, let me go ahead and change the color stretch to minimum brush size, small brush density. Let's increase that density. Flushed away. I did see Chicken Run. Yo, Jotty, it's good to see you, bro. That's okay, Tavon. Yeah, I'm actually streaming today because normally Jotty streams, but he was in the hospital, so he's gonna be streaming. He's home now. He's good. He's gonna be streaming for us on Sunday. Speaking of Jot's here. Jot, how are you feeling, bro? I should turn the music down? Okay. Alright, bro. There you go. You're right on time, Tavon. I'm just working on a rowlette here. Yeah, he had to go to the hospital, Tavon, but he's okay. I'm glad that you're doing better, bro. Dude, this brush, I just love this brush. Let me go ahead and get this so the moon down on that layer, and let's go ahead and move that sunlight out. The moonlight, I should say, but you know, what is the moon but tainted sunlight? What is the moon but tainted sunlight? Alright, let me go ahead and change this. Dude, I loved Wallace and Gromit. Oh, I also loved Pokey and Gumby. Yo, Doom, good to see you! Let's go ahead and work with some emphasizing texture. I'm trying to... Nope, that's not the brush I'm looking for. There is a brush I'm looking for that, Rough Wash is always a good brush. I enjoy that one too. Let's see if I can get this color and make it less green. It's very green moon. Let's go ahead and... I know! Gumby was! It was an unexpected banger of a movie, bro. I'm with you. Let me raise this opacity and really just hammer this on there. Plaster, plaster, plaster. And then let's go in with that wet bleed blender again. Where'd it go? Watercolor. There we go. Wet bleed blender. Whoo! I'm sorry your connection's being crappy, Doom. I hate that. Especially since I know we have the technology. We could make this infrastructure incredible, but the powers that be just don't for some reason. We gotta pay for it. It's a good investment though, honestly. I'm still sick as fuck, as you can hear. My ears are not working. Mikey's been hearing some very funny... This is looking like an egg yolk and not like a moon. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and make the color stretch up, density down, brush size bigger. Let's see if I can... Oh, okay. That's looking like a sun. I might be able to like spread it out and then see if I can contain it a little. And let me go ahead and raise that density, lower the size, and then obliterate these edges to make them a little softer. And then I'll go back and I'll contain it with the blue. I've been hearing some very funny things when Mikey talks, like things he's not actually saying, and I'm mishearing them because my sinuses are so full. Like the pressure in my ears, I feel like I'm about to sprout another set of ears. Ugh. Alright, let's see if we can contain this blue now. Brush that back. Aw, thanks, Doom. We're gonna be alright, man. Jody's tough. He's got this. He's gonna be a-okay. And I'm gonna be alright. I mean, the weekend I wasn't so sure, but now I know I'm gonna be alright. At first, when I couldn't get up, I was like bedridden. I was a little worried. It's been a while since I've met a bacteria or a virus or whatever that can kick my ass as hard as this one has, but you know, I've still had worse. There has never been a sickness that has been worse than the one I had when I was in grad school, where the room was spinning. It was crazy. I think I don't think I saw your suggestion, Isabella. You had brisket tacos, bro? That sounds good. I had some noodles and some orange chicken and rice. Some lo mein, basically. Alright, let's go ahead and contain the moon a little more. This moon is freaking huge. Contain it a little more. That's what's been weird, Doom. Wow, Axel, Numily. Oh, some of the Aardman movies? Okay, I'll have to watch more. I did see Chicken Run. Normally, when my sinuses get this bad with my ears, I can feel it in my face. Like, it moves through my face and up into my ears, but this time, this shit just hop, skipped, and jumped straight to my ears. I'm like, alright, great, gee, thanks. I love it. Gotta contain this a little more. There we go. Alright, I'm happy with this. Let's round this back out. Okay. I think that just about does it. I'm very happy with the moon now. I'm not happy with this. We're gonna go in and paint some happy little trees at the bottom there. Because we're still in like a mountainscape. Thank you, Isabella. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this mountainscape moon up in here with this deep blue color. It doesn't need to be that hard. I need a paintbrush for this. I don't need a... Oh man, what a week, right? We got through it though. It's been another really good week, and you know, regardless if you made it everything you wanted it to be this week, next week is coming, so it gives us a chance to plant some more happy trees here. I need to lower the stability on this. It's not giving me the effect I want. Lower stability, lower. I don't want this brush. I don't want smooth water. Let's do watery. Density higher, amount of paint. I want the most paint you can give me. Brush size low, color stretch high. There we go. Watercolor edge. I really want a nice. There we go. Trees are not symmetrical. I don't think that style of tree really works for this painting. To be honest, I think it's actually going to have to be more like fluffy, like real looking trees. I might be able to just get away with... Where's that wet wash? I have an idea. It's gonna look a little weird at first. Trust me, we're gonna carve it away. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Actually, these trees are fluffy. Not too much. I don't want it to ruin the sea that's on the left side. That nice, gentle... I think that's good. I think that works. You caught a shiny Glamora? Oh, Isabella, you're right. I should save. Earlier, I accidentally erased. Thank you for saying something. Alright, we will call it Rowlett in Moonlight. Rowlett. Whoop. There we go. Desktop. Save. Okay. Thank you. It's not, we're not gonna lose it now. Yeah. I'm glad you caught shiny Glamora. Glamora was cool. It's very... I'd like to draw one sometime, honestly. Give me a second, chat. I gotta blow my nose. I haven't caught any more shiny Pokemon, Savon. I did catch more Pokemon for the Pokedex today, though. I caught a lot more. I went out to the islands and I caught a bunch of water types, basically. Like the rock outcroppings of Paldea. I've really enjoyed this story. I think the next thing I want to do is go ahead and clean up some of these little tree. Like, some of it's fine, but like, some of it's a little much. Some of it's too, like, there we go. Hard, basically. Especially at the bottom, it's gotta go. There we go. Yeah, catching more Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and create some highlights on this tree branch now before we move back to the Rowlett. Go ahead and give us a nice bright green to work with. And we don't want the waffler. I don't want an airbrush. I want, I guess let's try watercolor splash, actually. It's a good brush to use, too. Now we got a little bit of... I actually think this should be the darkest part of the branch, so closest to the viewer. So I'm actually going to get rid of what I just did and move it to the edge. I think there should be a lot of darkness closer to the viewer. And this should be further away. There we go. Like highlight the edge. It's a very bright highlight, and then we're gonna get a deep dark green right here. Everything here and down basically needs to be this. Like we are on our own another layer, right? Yeah. Gotta get some more dark, deep dark shadows in here. I might even just be able to do like this with the wet brush, turn down this opacity, and yeah, that'll work. Deep. And then lower the opacity even further. Oh, not layer effect, I want just general. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm going for. Let's go ahead and add that in a little more. That is precisely what I'm looking for. No, not the limbs falling asleep. It's the worst. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little more flecks of highlighted color here. Did I just use the waffler tool? I did. Not everything is waffles, Axel! No! Okay. Oh god, that's... Oh, I'm gonna plug in the PC. Give me a second. What? What? Text-based channel? What? There we go. I don't think that one closest to us should actually be very highlighted. I think it should be this deep green too. Nope, I accidentally picked the waffler tool again. I need some even deeper greens down here for the near bottom of this branch. We're getting almost into like almost black, but not quite. I need to get a little higher. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. There we go. The deepest shadows on this thing. I have seen Sailor Moon, Kamen Rider. I really enjoyed Sailor Moon. Drink my orange juice. Dude, that'd be fun. Text-based channel. I wish I could ride on a Yoshi. If I could ride on, like, any creature, I'd love to just ride a Yoshi up to the grocery store. What up, LJ the Hedgehog? Taking a water break real quick. An orange juice break. Yes. Okay, time to shade bralette. LJ, I'm sorry. Hamsters don't live long enough. Honestly, animals in general don't live long enough, but that's just my 2 cents. Sorry, bro. That's the worst. I hope being here can help you feel better. I gotta twist Rel in on you guys real quick. Don't mind me. This is how I work. No joke. I twist everything. I have to reorient my canvas to myself. Why does it look like a crayon if I go over it again? That's weird. Just want a nice, even shadow. Actually, we're gonna use purple. We're gonna head towards purple. So use like a muted purple, and we're gonna turn that opacity down. Let's see what that does for us. Yes. Oh, I love that for us. This is great. I love it when purple shades. It's just such a magic trick. Because really this is just a relationship between orange and purple, but there we go. Go ahead and get some shading down here at the bottom. It's very dark overall, so I think it makes sense to and all these hamsters. I see your messages, LJ. They're lucky they had kind owners like you guys in their lives. You guys gave them the best lives they could have lived. I used to have a Saint Bernard and a Basset Hound. They've both passed away now, but when it would snow here in Chicago, it would get so deep and my backyard would just be so blanketed with snow, and we had a dog door, and the Saint Bernard would carve pathways out. Her name was Sandy, and Sandy would carve pathways out for Dolly, the Basset Hound. And I don't know if most of you guys probably know what these animals look like, but you know, Saint Bernards are obviously very big dogs, and Basset Hounds are very not big dogs. And so Dolly the snow was in over her head, and so she would have to rely on the trails made by Sandy to go outside and explore. Yes, exactly. Saint Bernard, like the movie Beethoven. Yes, I had a Saint Bernard named Sandy, and she was wonderful. Gone too soon, but while we had her, she was amazing. So many giggles. I mean, they don't live very long because they've got such big hearts. Literally. Such big hearts. Go ahead, guys. When you have questions, just ask me. You don't gotta ask if I can. Can I ask a question? It's actually one of my pet peeves. Just ask your question. This is too dark now. Go ahead and undo that a little. I think it looked better before. It did. I gotta get up under here and give a solid color to Rella. My original idea isn't working. Yeah, I think you're in the perfect timeline text-based channel. I think you're just fine. We're glad to have you here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is a bleed brush. That's why I want just a regular. Thank you for sharing your pet experiences with me, guys. Eventually here I might get a corgi. I'd like to get another Saint Bernard if I ever have a lawn. I don't believe in having big dogs in an apartment. I think a big dog like a Saint Bernard deserves a yard to go with it. I mean, every Saint Bernard deserves at least 2 acres of land. I love those fucking dogs so much, but they don't live long enough. My next fuzzy friend is gonna be one that lives for a while. You had a goldfish that lived for 5 years? You talented animal raiser, you. God damn. Sonic Stefan, you get the goldfish award. I don't want a Pomeranian. I think I'm gonna get a corgi, probably. I would love to have a corgi that looks like a little Saint Bernard, but Sandy was such a good dog. Oh my god, so Sandy needed to take medicine, and we would have to give her medicine in cheese. It was a pill, so she would have to, like, you know, take it. This dog would not eat generic cheese. Sandy could not be convinced to eat cheap cheese. It had to be Kraft cheese. It's okay. I'm not sad talking about Sandy. She was a good dog. Better to have loved and have lost than have never have loved at all, they say. Especially after I met this guy I went to college with. He, for whatever reason, never had any pets and just didn't understand how people could love their pets so much. It just didn't make sense to him. He's like, oh, they're just animals. He just didn't understand. When we couldn't, no amount of explaining could explain it to him either. Right? Sandy would not eat cheap cheese. It was so funny. I don't know, I think it helps people move on. Talking about their experiences. Probably. Yes, exactly, Stefan. They're not just animals, they're family. I could not get him to understand. Fabian, if you're out there, I could not get you to understand, bro. We tried so hard. All I could tell him was, I hope one day you have an animal that you love like family. I'm glad you have your cats. My favorite Sailor Moon character? Oh my god, they're all so good. It's been so many years. I really liked Mini Moon. Yes, I agree. That is the only reason I don't have a dog right now is, you know, I've been working through some health issues and I just don't have the energy. But I'm hoping that as I work through those issues and, you know, get better, I'm hoping that we can have a dog. That would really be nice. I would love to have a dog again, a little dog, because I live in an apartment, so I don't believe in having big dogs if you have an apartment. I think that's cruel and unusual. Big dogs need a big space. Yes, I would love to have a big old dog like a German Shepherd. Or problem with German Shepherds is they get that horrible hip issue as they get older. Sometimes I'm even like, man, I want a mutt in the direction of a German Shepherd so that they just don't have those genetic issues. Give me a good mutt. A good, happy mutt. I would be happy. I want something in the direction of a corgi. Nothing yappy. I don't like yappy dogs. Not saying I want a quiet dog. I had a quiet dog. You know, I mean, everyone thinks of... Yeah, me too. Dolly lived to be... She was a basset hound, and she lived to be 15 years. She lived to a ripe old age. That dog lived. Oh my god. She saw the Grand Canyon. I haven't even seen the Grand Canyon, but my dog got to see the Grand Canyon. That dog lived. Holy shit, she lived. I would love to use your time machine to own a Yoshi. You know, I have another dog, but he lives with my grandma now. My other family dog, and the last family dog we had, his name is Bosco. And Bosco is the quietest dog I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. And I used to think I wanted a dog that doesn't really bark, and then I finally got a dog that doesn't bark, and I'm like, man, something is weird. You don't bark. It's weird. I need you to bark, boy. Why don't you bark? So everyone thinks they want a quiet dog, and then you get a quiet dog. Hold on, guys, I gotta cough. Okay. Done dying. Yeah, Dollar's not a pet, though. Dollar's a little old man in a duck's body, I'm telling you. Dollar knows what he's doing. He'll happily shit on my couch, and he'll look at you while he does it, too. He knows. I get to be a cartoon character? Fun. It's totally fine with me. Gotta redo this. Hi, Salem. Welcome. No, Dollar is not a dog. Dollar is a duck. Dollar is a duck. Been watching Sonic X in Japanese. That's the best way to watch it, honestly. They edited too much shit out of the English one. Kind of ridiculous, honestly. Honestly, I don't think I like that as much as I thought I would. And that's okay to admit. Just undo it and start the fuck over, right? I've been enjoying Spy Family, but I'm not past the first, like, Like 5 episodes. I liked what I saw, but obviously not enough to grip me. Do I like this? No, I don't like that either. Almost. I agree, Stefan. A dog that is good. Yeah, that was my basset hound. Good with family, good with people, anybody she's introduced to, but if she sees you in the dark alley at night and she doesn't know you, yeah, she could get something fierce. It was kind of impressive. I think I'm pretty happy with... Oh, you know what? I know what I need. I know exactly what we need just to really bring this together and finish it off. Why would I want to own a Yoshi? I want to ride around on it and rescue baby Mario. Give Yoshi a hand, because honestly, it was a big job for such a small dinosaur. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this opacity down, make this less green. Honestly, who wouldn't want to own a Yoshi? Can you ever really own a Yoshi? Who wouldn't want to befriend a Yoshi? Yes, LJ, I am drawing in Clip Paint Studio. It's the only thing I use these days, except for if I'm using my Switch, my Nintendo Switch, I use 3D, Colors 3D. And if I'm using my 3DS, I use Art Academy. Don't you just love it, LJ? I know, Isabella! Oh, I think all we're getting to is the herd that we saw. I don't think we're getting anything else Yoshi either. I know, it's so painful, but at least I'm getting a Super Mario movie, and at least Yoshi is seen. He's acknowledged. Probably gonna sign off after this, guys. I'm gonna go work on my novel. I have to meet my quota for this month still for word count, so I don't like the way those toes look. It needs less light, even though the rule of thumb is more light, less shadow, but it's okay, text-based channel. You're gonna get there, okay? Tavon, that sounds adorable. I would love an army of Yoshis, Salem. I used to, there was this girl in my math class in high school that I couldn't stand. She was so mean to me. She was so snotty, too. On really bad days, I would imagine her getting eaten by Yoshis. She fucking deserved it. Almost done here. Stefan, when we are wrapping up, yes, we'll watch it. We'll watch it together. I'll pull it up. Actually, I don't know if I can. They might not, YouTube might not let me. So before we sign off, you could link it. And people could go watch that after they're done. I guess we could let Jot have a Yoshi or two. Thank you, Stefan. I'd love to see this video. I think the left side should be darker because it's further away from the camera. Or in general, let me just try something real quick. It may or may not work, but I'm gonna see. Let me get this deep purple and try turning the opacity all the way down and just yeah, that's sort of working. It's a little rough. I don't like how that turned out. Blending mode. Let's try screen. And then, no, that didn't work. Let's try just overlay. I think that works. It's almost so subtle that, like, it's negligible, but... Can I just, like, reset? Let me just rotate it. Just, yeah, hold on. I have an idea. This is just to be funny, but... No, I'm not changing the size. Perfect. How's it hanging? This is fine. Just roll it and hang it upside down. I don't think it's gonna let me tilt it with touch. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and watermark this, and I think we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Mario Day and grab my watermark. I think that's usually my watermark, the top layer, a copy. What are you trying to do? Hello? I think that works. That's gonna do it for tonight. Go ahead and save this bad boy, and I'm gonna upload him to Twitter tomorrow. Thank you, Isabella. You too, guys. I'm gonna be back again on Tuesday. Jot's gonna be live on Sunday. Oh, I feel you, Tavon. I want to get the Pokemon DLC, but I need to meet more of my stream goals so that I can pick it up. So I feel you. You'll get there, man. You're gonna get your Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. It's such a mouthful. Why did they make it such a mouthful? Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I drew this tonight. Sonic Stefan is going to be linking a really cute video of a doggo. You guys can watch that as you leave me. I'm going to be back again on Tuesday. We're going to do definitely some more Splatoon next week. I need Splatoon in my life. We have to do that at least once a week. I'm telling you. I'm just getting better and better and better. I'm not going matches now without taking out 2 or 3 people at a time. Sometimes even 4. Josh's gonna be back on Sunday for you guys. He's also gonna be making some art of his own. So if you guys want to hit him up, he'll be selling sketch commissions too. And he will be able to fulfill all of your fantasies. Okay, maybe not all of them, but, the ones he can fulfill on YouTube. I am going to put this on DeviantArt. If you guys want to follow me on DeviantArt, the username is Axel-Lazuli. That is where you can find me. Go ahead and grab Sonic Stefan's link. You'll not regret it. Fill your evening with cuteness, put a smile on your face, and I am out of here. Thank you again for joining me. I've been Axel Lazuli. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!